I just bought my dream house again. But this time, we're here to stay. Now, if you're new to this channel, I know exactly what you're thinking. Another privileged kid with daddy's money, flexing his belongings on YouTube. But as most of you might know, it's been far from that. My journey over the past 4 years has been nothing short from a Disney fairy tale, doing anything to follow my dreams. And I know most of you might already know, but let's just quickly brush over how it all started. Practice just finished for our little section before our qualifiers. It's 2016 and the past few years have been dedicated to following my dream of becoming a professional BMX rider. This was my whole identity. I managed to pick up sponsors and travel the world competing. I guess this is where I get my risk factor from. I know a lot of you already know all of this, but I feel like I need to tell the full story for it to all make sense. But BMXing got expensive and sponsors only paid for my travel fees to get to these events. So in the end, I had to get a part-time job at a restaurant. I worked here at Spice 45, an Indian restaurant, working behind the bars and doing some of the delivery driving. I ended up working there 7 days a week, and the evenings 6 till 10 PM. That gave me just enough money to ride my bike in the daytimes and travel around to these competitions. That'll probably start this video off. At the same time, I was picking up different skills like learning how to edit videos, because I had to film videos of me riding my bike in able to get accepted into the competitions. And of course, I've always had a love for cars. It's 2003, it's a manual. Doing little jobs on the side in the restaurant car park for myself and my friends. Self-teaching myself as I always did. Wobble it and it just drops down, as easy as that. Now I knew this wasn't sustainable forever, so with my self-taught knowledge for cars and my self-taught knowledge for social media and editing, I got a job at Graham Goods in the daytime. Welcome back to a new video. Ford Ranger tailgate is known for being heavy and slamming down just like this. So now I was working there 9 till 5, Monday to Friday. And as soon as I finish, I'd go to the restaurant 6 till 10, 7 days a week. And any spare time I had was spent riding my bike or tinkering with cars and filming it all on my YouTube channel. So you're probably thinking, why would I work so much? Well, my plan was to work as much as possible to save up to buy property. If I could buy property to renovate and rent out, then I could make enough passive income to carry on doing what I love, riding my bike and working on the cars. And that's exactly what I did. I saved up enough to put a deposit down on my first house. I refurbished it, I then rented it out and refinanced it after that. After refinancing my first house, I was able to buy my second one, this time with Hannah.
It's a nice cream tiles, nice.
Again, doing the same thing. And the chain continued until I bought my third property. At the same time, I was still managing to find time for my cars and a little bit for riding. But then, something happened. Hannah crashed her Audi TT, and I decided to buy it back from the insurance and for some reason, document it on YouTube.
I'm well happy with the sound of that.
I guess this is where my salvage car journey began.
It is nearly there.
More and more people began to enjoy the content, and I really enjoyed fixing these cars. So much so, when I finished the Audi TT, I went and bought an Audi S5, which needed a lot of work.
The UK's cheapest Audi S5.
I then figured out you could actually get paid from YouTube, and I was getting enough that I managed to leave the restaurant I was working at. And I'd saved up just enough to go for the next house.
From this evening, I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home.
Every part of the United Kingdom is now in lockdown.
Well, the United Kingdom is now on total lockdown.
It was a very different Britain that woke up this morning.
The whole country got put into a lockdown, and I was furloughed from work. This is the point where I had to make a big decision. I'd saved up just enough to buy another house, But at the same time, I was really enjoying filming my YouTube videos. And with the extra time I had being at home, I decided to risk my house deposit and buy a crash damaged Bentley Continental GT. This turned out to be one of the best risks I've ever taken.
Bentley GT Continental. If you've not watched it, click in the top right hand corner now.
I was not only loving rebuilding this car, I was also learning and earning money along the way. And the more time I seemed to spend making videos, the more followers I got.
100,000 of you. That is absolutely crazy.
I was really enjoying myself, and I got the taste of what it would be like to run my own business. But after 5 weeks, I was called back into work.
Hello, Matt. We need you back in at work.
Those 5 weeks gave me a taste of what it would be like to do what I love for a living. It also showed me that when I put 100% into something, I got 100% back out of it. And sometimes I'd earn off one video what I'd earn in a month of working my day job. So it was time to take the leap. I quit.
Welcome back to a new video, guys. Don't forget to hit subscribe before you leave. We've got some more work to do on the Bentley today.
Failure wasn't an option now. I had to make this work. I went at this full throttle.
So I have got an under tray for this, which under here, but we're gonna sort that.
I managed to pick up sponsors.
Squarespace.
And Y Food.
The Carly adapter.
I ended up in newspapers.
The Daily Express.
And Bentley themselves even contacted me to film a video.
Bentley in crew.
On top of that, we got to travel to places we've never been before. The truth is, I really started living life.
Radio works again.
Yes! I found something I love doing, and I was earning a living off it at the same time. I took another risk at getting myself a unit. That way I could take on bigger projects and work on the cars even if the weather wasn't good outside. And each project I got bigger and bigger.
Volkswagen Golf R M140i. Aston Martin Vantage. Lamborghini Murcielago.
It seems the bigger risk I took, the bigger payoff I'd get. And with each build, the following continued to increase. Even doing collaborations with people like Richard Hammond.
Here's our specialist.
Hello.
I was then able to employ not only Hannah, but also my dad. I then had a cameraman and added more people to my team. It truly felt like I was unstoppable. We then took our next big leap. I just bought my dream house, and this all stemmed from an Audi TT. We thought we bought our forever home. It was everything we've ever wanted. It had space to expand and no neighbours around us, so we could be as loud as we want.
And no one's gonna complain.
And this moment felt right at the time. The journey up to this point was unreal. Not only have we changed our own lives, I also managed to change people's lives that watch the channel.
You have just won the BMW 140i, and you've just won my BMW M4 competition.
Seeing the faces of the people that have won the cars that have been rebuilding on the channel, and at the same time, helping out as many subscribers as we can. These are some of my favourite moments. And I didn't think I'd ever want or need anything more than this. But naturally, my whole life's been about pushing the limit and taking risks. So, what's one more?
3 lads in a van.
We're in. We're in the van. This is it. First. Well, you haven't seen the house yet.
No, we haven't seen it.
No, not seen it. Good thing about this house, there's a tunnel before the house, so we have to do tunnel runs in every car religiously when we pull it up to the house. First one is the Sprinter. Yeah!
Oh, look at that. Can have a Barbie on there.
Welcome to the new house. And it was only right I showed the lads around first.
Go, Kevin.
Don't worry, we'll get onto a full tour later in the video.
Oh!
But now, we're all exploring ourselves. Taking a walk around the land, even Kevin enjoyed it.
Oh, no! Oh, no.
And check this out, a full-on menage.
This is the menage. And like that is crazy to think I've actually got a menage at my house. But I don't ride horses. Neither does Hannah. Hannah, you plan on riding any horses?
I don't like them.
No, we're not. Like, oh, we need to get the cars in here.
Also, the previous owner left some toys.
Here's the ATV.
Get in and rev it. Yeah!
Yes!
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh! Go on.
Although I think they need a little bit of work. But initially, the first impressions of this place is insane. But I think it's only right now to start bringing the cars in.
So you're probably wondering as well, why would I buy a whole new house when I've just finished building literally my dream home garage? Well, and this is absolutely unreal. This still feels like a dream, but to have the option to go bigger and put more cars in there, of course I'm going to do it. We're literally trying to live the dream now. So these are going to be, well, this is going to be going. We're going to get the cars out of it. This property come up and we've seen it, and we thought, you know what, let's just book a viewing, have a look at it and see if it's something that we liked. And as soon as we stepped foot in the house, me and Hannah both literally just loved it. Now, everything that I've done up to this moment right now, I've always gone on gut feeling, and I think that's the best way to go. And my gut feeling was to go for this house. It was something that I'd always dreamed of, living in a house something like this and having that much room with all the cars. I just thought it was unreal. It was an absolute dream come true. So I was going to do everything I could to get this house, and well, that's what we did. Tunnel Run, Aston Martin.
And one thing's for sure, I couldn't have done any of this without you guys watching. Maybe this is one of the first videos you've ever seen from my channel. And if it is, I'd urge you to click subscribe now, because we've still got a long way to go. It's been an insane journey already.
Are we in? We're in! We're in! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, doing donuts in your back garden! Yeah! Yeah!
Here we go!
That's one car in. I think we need to go get some more.
Second car coming home, finally! The Maserati Gran Turismo. The one I've owned the longest out of all my cars.
And drove the least.
Drove the least, yes. I haven't driven in a while. Whether it's going to get down the driveway, I don't know. Has got air ride. Let's go. The downside to this, it is really, really slow. Okay, second gear pull. Like, it sounds good. It's just slow, but I don't think...
To be fair, that's what you need.
Missing the tunnel run, so we're just going to get an echo off a wall.
Really echoey.
Yeah, it wasn't very echoey, was it?
You might be alright. Go slow.
In comes the Maserati Gran Turismo. And it's only right it gets the same treatment as the Aston Martin. And we even managed to get the ATV working. But unfortunately, it didn't work for long. After Hannah had been out on it, and then Liam, we seem to have burnt the clutch out.
So we need a clutch. That was really good as well.
That was good, I was getting faster.
So we're going to have to push the buggy in the garage for now, but we'll fix it later. For now, I've got to go grab another car.
This is literally a dream come true. Not only just moving house. The cars that I'm actually moving are just nuts. It kind of all starts settling in. Well, it hasn't settled in. Oh my God, it is. This is just unreal, and it feels like at any moment I could just wake up and it's all over. Well, I've got to make the most out of it whilst this lasts, and this is exactly part of the reason why I bought this house. Here comes the McLaren tunnel run. Best one yet.
Yeah. Okay, you have like that much.
What do you mean? You have been here the least of anybody, and you've already broke something.
I was passenger. I didn't break it.
No, that's
Your
not what
son
we
has recently been destructive with everything.
That's true.
That is true.
What's that?
Everything he drives, he crashes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All brakes.
You broke this.
I was filming.
Don't let him touch anything.
Oh yeah, it's not cheap, is it?
How much is it?
80 quid.
Tell me where you can buy a clutch for 80 quid.
So Mansouri's okay, but that's not.
Yeah, but like this ain't like 700 grand, is it?
Hey, is it under warranty?
So I ordered a new clutch for the buggy, so hopefully we can get it fixed. In the meantime, it's time to get the McLaren down into the Menage as well.
I'm sceptical about this one.
Is it low?
Very low.
Is he doing donuts on here with all these other cars here?
I love that each one of my cars has got its own story. And that's why I enjoy them.
Don't know what it is that made us so indifferent.
Oh no.
We're drifting in the dark. Can we do better? Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do better?
Engine system fault, call McLaren.
Oh no.
Okay, McLaren in. Now, this is a monumental moment. I'm driving my dream car to my dream house. I honestly think I might have died, and then like this is like that's the wrong door. This is like an actual dream. Like I don't feel, it literally don't feel real. V12, Murcielago, manual to my dream house. On weather like this. What is even happening?
This was the last car to leave my old house. Somewhere where I'd thought I'd stay forever, but it's time to say goodbye.
And that is the end of that chapter. What the hell? I don't think I could ever take this in. I don't think I'll ever take this in. When is it going to settle in? I don't know. It can't. Naturally aspirated V12 Murcielago, engine rebuilt by me and my dad. Here's the noise. Wow, wow.
Do you think this is going to scrape?
Oh, loads of room. Who's made for it?
And finally, in comes the Murcielago, a car I never thought I'd ever own, into my Menage. Words I never thought I'd ever say. And would you look at that? This place may be made for horses, but there's sure enough horsepower inside this Menage to cover that. And the view was next level.
Wow. Look at the lineup. Now we are missing a few cars. The M3, the Rolls Royce, the GT3. You'll see where the GT3 is next week. But look at this for a lineup. Mercy, McLaren, Maserati and Aston Martin. I think we should fix this Menage because it is really bumpy now and the poor guy I bought the house off is probably cringing at this video. But that is just something I've always wanted. When I see this house, I just wanted to do that. I just wanted to do it. It's done now.
There would be another Lambo there, but...
Oh yeah, and they love the Lambo, yeah. There would have been another Lambo. But I crashed it. So seeing as this is officially our place, I think it would be right for me and Hannah to show all of you guys around. First off, the outside. We now have 5.5 acres of land.
This is one of 3 paddocks.
A paddock which is very downhill. All of you guys seen us buy our first house together, which was just literally a kitchen downstairs, a living room downstairs,
basically 1 bedroom.
Yeah, it was literally just like a 1 up, 1 down. So now this space is just nuts. Like stables over there, and then also look at the views. Absolute vibes. Next step. The whole house is downhill, which is like quite. It's a bit weird because when you get inside, it is a bit odd, and you'll see why. But here is the Menage. And this is like, it's like sand with a bit of rubber, as I've found out.
You might be wondering why there's donut-shaped marks in the ground.
Why was there?
Why is there, Matt?
I don't know. Yeah, this is nuts. You could literally stand here. Look at it. The view is literally next level. I can't believe that. Next up, this is the stables area where they used to have the horses. Of course, no horses for us. And here, make this whole thing big kind of garage area slash gym as well. I think it'd be really cool to just sort of like make it kind of stable looking but still have the cars in, kind of keep the
horsey effect.
Yeah, like the horsey effect. This is literally bigger than any of our driveways that we've ever had.
I know.
And then this is
Kevin's area.
Kevin's area, which we've got to fence off. When you come back here, this area, which it kind of looks like a swimming pool. It looks like it was a swimming pool, but I don't, maybe it was. This could have been a swimming pool, but it's now like a decking area. Here, look at that. And then this goes down into those fields, and we've got all the way to the hedges down the bottom.
So while Matt and Hannah move into the house, this is apparently our job.
Yeah, fixing this, what is fixed already. I mean, broke already.
The house is actually 3 buildings into one.
Cottage, chapel, cottage.
So, and then they've been all moulded into one. Outdoor buildings, ready for toilet number 1.
How many do you think there are?
I don't know actually.
Do you not know? Toilet number 1. The toilet's going to stay, but I want to make it into a dog shower.
A dog shower for Kevin. And then this one is really hot in here because there's a boiler in here. So this is like the boiler room, and for some reason the boiler room has a window. And after that, I can finally take you guys inside the house and give you a full tour, whilst Matt and my dad start fixing the buggy.
What's first?
Exhaust off. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
What are you doing?
Not a lot as always.
There is 3 floors, and we're on the bottom floor at the minute, but the front door's actually on the 2nd floor. Inside, here's Kevin. What is this area?
This is the current kitchen.
Okay.
And I say current because you'll figure out why later on. Arga.
Oh god, wow.
People love this.
I don't even know what it is or what it does.
I really don't cook, and neither does Matt, so this will be going.
Right, Kevin, show us to the next room. Going into the dining room. This is the quirky thing. So all downstairs, all the doors are kind of like barn doors, which is cool.
There's so many levels.
It's very like British, innit? Or like English. Still got the original floor. This is cool. This will stay. It's like from the church. And so this part is the chapel, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this was the chapel.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going into the chapel now. Everything's very holy. So down here is the dining room. It's so random laid out this. So this is like utility area. Another toilet number 2. And then dining room. But do you think this should be the kitchen?
Yeah.
Like if we can
Take that out.
take this out and make this the whole kitchen area, so then you are actually looking out onto the garden and you've got the view and you have like a big space in here for the kitchen. I think it would make more sense because a dining room, we don't use a dining room that often. Back into the church.
It's my favourite room.
This is the loft, isn't it?
This is the loft. This is where all of my stuff congregates.
Moving out of the loft, down the corridor, and into the guest bedroom.
Yeah. So we've got all built-in wardrobes with lights. Go on in.
Yeah.
And the best part about this bedroom,
If we turn round and go through this door, it goes down onto an ensuite.
bathroom number 3.
With heated floor.
We've only ever had one toilet in all our houses. And this has got heated floor, toilet, shoe storage, and a shower.
And a bath.
And a bath.
Now, one thing that is an issue is we only have limited kit, as we don't have an equipped garage yet at the unit, but we do have Tony's toolkit. How old are these?
Don't be cheeky. No oil.
Oh, is there supposed to be oil in
Something
there?
dropped in there, didn't it?
Oh, I found out the problem.
belt. I think the belt's broke.
Oh no. I think we found the issue. But look at this. The old owner left us this.
So it looks like the drive belt is broken on the buggy, but at least we've got a spare one.
Going up, first set of stairs. Look at this secret room.
How cool is that?
This is my room.
Office.
My office. Look at this. Secret room. This is where I think simulator.
Yeah.
I think simulator here. And then also look, you can look out to where the cars would be parked over there. And then, so we're on like the middle floor at the minute, which is like, yeah, the level with the road. And then this bit is like office area, or that could be office and this could be sim area.
Yeah, because you could have
You could
sofa
probably get
there,
more sims here, yeah.
TV there, sim there.
Yeah, well yeah, we've got a better view onto where all the cars will be. But this is the cool, this is a proper cool room because it doesn't look like it's here.
No.
Next room. This is
what sold us.
the front door. This was the original chapel door, and like through there's the door. And then wham! Chandelier, big open area. And
I remember when we first walked around here, we sort of walked up those stairs and I looked at you and I was like, this is it.
yeah, it
Our
looks
house.
well nice, this area, doesn't it?
This font caused a bit of problem when we were buying the house. Our solicitor was adamant that this there's a covenant basically that by law this font has to stay inside.
By law, you get arrested if you put it out.
I don't know. Someone will tell us off.
There's
I'm
a
sure.
covenant on it that you can't take this font out of the chapel,
Yeah.
innit?
And I wouldn't.
I don't know
want
what would
to.
happen if you did.
I don't want to find out.
The nun comes out.
From the hallway, it goes directly into the living room.
The living room.
Living room.
This is the cool part, innit?
Yeah, this is my favourite room. Now,
Look at this. We got a balcony which goes out. This actually, it's well cool. Like the house is proper quirky, which is what we wanted.
Meanwhile, my dad's got a new clutch on and the new drive belt on as well. So hopefully it should work.
Back together. Now we've got to put it back together, haven't we? Because it's not back together really.
let's go through onto the West Wing. This is
My
the best
favourite
bathroom. Whoa, look at the lights.
What bathroom is this? What did we get to?
Bathroom 4.
4.
Now, we're on 4. Look at the showers, look at the showers. This is why it's good. Go on.
You press, I'm not going to turn it on because
No.
it will get dirty. You press it
You can
on,
press it.
and then the light flashes, and when it's up to temperature, it stops flashing.
And you don't have to get your arm wet
Yes.
turning it on. Next room. Up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
More stairs.
This is the smallest room.
Small room.
Yeah, so I don't really know what to put in here.
And if we go back out of that room, it takes you into another guest room.
And then
Literally windows everywhere.
number, is it 5?
5.
Number 5, here we go. Down the stairs again into a cool bathroom here, which has got heated floor as well.
Yeah.
Kevin's going mental. Another LED mirror. More mirrors, more toilets, more showers. Of course, because we need all these showers and toilets. I don't know why. And then we're going to the 3rd floor now.
Final floor.
Okay,
So this room.
there's 2 rooms here. Let's go into room number 1.
So this we're gonna call the sanctuary.
I think this needs to be dressing room and yeah, like a.
Yeah, so it'll be like dressing room, little desk for me for hair and makeup, and then
This is another bedroom.
oh god, yeah.
It does look like someone's
That's for
actually
Harry
slept in there. And then are we on number 6?
6, yeah.
Number 6, of course, because we need 6 bathrooms in here. Here's number 6, LED light, shower, which you don't get your arm wet turning on. So that is number 6. Let's go through into the master bedroom. Number 7.
Another ensuite room for the master bedroom.
Finally.
Coming through. New bed, our bedroom, and then my favourite part.
The master bedroom opens up onto this huge balcony with some amazing views of the whole land.
It is literally King of the Castle vibes. Look at this.
I couldn't even dream of this. Like, you couldn't even I couldn't never have thought this up and said this is exactly how I want to have. But it's happened. It has absolutely happened. And you know what? If this all goes tomorrow, at least we can say we've done it. Like, all of this crazy stuff, the crazy journey that we've been on, if it all just finishes and ends tomorrow, we've done it and I've enjoyed it. So I guess that's a message to most people watching. Enjoy it whilst you can.
Gotta take precautions.
Running! Dino run, right.
The guys have got the buggy running and they wanted to do a top speed run. The only issue is, I don't think it was fully fixed.
No sign of water, but you quench my thirst. You're the only one.
It didn't seem to like drive. For some reason, I don't think the clutch installation went well.
Oh!
The reverse works just fine. The date is Monday, the 6th of May, 2024. The date all of you guys should start chasing your dreams. You're not too old or too young. I started 4 years ago and my whole life has been changed. And I've got a feeling this is only the start of it.
I just can't deny